today I'm going to take you with me when I create another one of these outfits according to logo shorts. Okay, so to start off, these shorts are basically always built up the same. I have 6 outfits. I usually start off with a clean base like white, black, or jeans fabric. We do some lip syncing to some well-known songs. And usually right on the beat, there's the transition happening. Okay, so we started with the first outfit. I chose Skype for this one. I think it's well known enough, and I also had some clothing pieces in this color. We started off simple. Here's the top. I mean, I can usually just work with the colors that match it the closest. So I think this one is quite good. And then for the bottom, I have this white pair of flared pants, as the logo just consists of these 2 different colors. But so far, the amount of colors wouldn't be enough to make it really so close to the logo that you can compare it. So I need more of this blue. So I'm just going to add this little bag. And then thankfully enough, I also found this in my mom's closet. The perfect shade, and also I think with the stripes on the side, it kind of looks a little bit old school, and to be honest, Skype isn't the newest anymore, so I think this will give the right vibe. For the shoes, I'm just going to use a simple pair of white boots. So that's the first outfit. Now the first take is with the simple base, and we do the first transition. Okay, so I chose the song Now or Never from High School Musical. I think it's a great one. And I want the outfits to start and also end with the main chorus, which is not always easy. And so the way I do it is basically do it like 10 times in a row. Make sure my hair and my height is always the same. I like to have one side in the front, one side in the back. And the floor has some little dots on it, so I always try to stand in the same way, either with closed legs like this or with open ones. And then I always try to stay in the same position. Otherwise, you can see that the transition isn't working right. So now let's film it. So the first transition is a kick, and I also just do it if I wear pants on both of these outfits. Okay, so the Prelog is done. Now let's go to the rear first transition. Because I definitely like the outfit. I think the jacket definitely gives it something a little bit more old school. But anyway, so now to continue the transition, I need to stay on the exact same position and also do the kick then again. And the next transition I want to do is step outside and then do like this. And then in the time where I do this, I want to do another transition. So we're going to do that, but before that, I kind of want to rate this outfit. But for what I had, I think this worked out quite good, so I think a 7. Anyway, action.
Yes, done.
Now the transition would look like this. Now let's continue with the next one. For the next logo, I chose Playboy. It is a well-known brand. And between the transitions, I also like to make a totally color change. So now we go from white blue to a total black outfit. And I start off simple with this black pleated skirt. Well, if this doesn't scream Playboy, I don't know what does. And then for the top, I chose this black crop top. It doesn't have that much coverage, but also that's the point of Playboy. So I think this is good. Then obviously we need some bunny ears, but I currently don't have a pair, so I just made a pair myself. I just used this old hairband and added some black ears. And they did turn out really well. I'm happy with that. And then the last piece, a choker necklace. There's glitter on the one side, but I'm just going to flip it around and use it like this. And then to finish it all off,
some black heels.
Okay, so this one is Playboy. I think I did a really good job. I love these ears. I feel like the Playboy bunny. So this outfit, I want to give a 10 out of 10. But anyway, the next step for this one is stand it like this and then do that. And then do like a little hip movement twice because it works quite good with the sound. And then the next transition I want to do when I move the hips to the other side like this. But I still want to keep the hands up here, and I need to stand in the same position. So that's the plan. Let's do it. Okay, now we're done with that, and the final transition is going to look like this. So next one. Okay, now the next outfit, the next logo, which is going to be Target. I know that not in every video the brands correlate really well together, but that just depends on what brands I can find and what outfits I can find. And sometimes I really match to make one theme around it, like doing car logos, doing candy logos, doing fast food logos, doing a browser edition, or doing the Microsoft Office package. But today it's simply different brands. So let's go with Target. So here I want to start off with the clean base as well, like a white skirt. Now we go with the red. Obviously, I didn't really have a Target t-shirt or anything with red circles on it. So here I chose this red cardigan, crop jacket, whatever it is. It is flexible, it is a nice intense red, it is really fitted, and is always going to work with white. And here I did found one accessory that I thought is just going to pump it up a little bit. It's this red belt, and since now we have 2 things in red, and then from the dress underneath we have like a little stripe between the 2 reds, this kind of gives the illusion of the Target circles to me. And then for the shoes, the white boots again, because it's really hard to film different shoe heights. Okay, Okay, what do we think? The belt is doing everything. Like without the belt, it would look too plain. Kind of gives it something that makes it just more unique. And now I kind of want to start from the last moment, which is going to be this move. And then the next transition, I want to close my legs again and then do like this. So let's do that. Okay, I hope there was something good in it. So the transition would now look like this. Great, let's go to the next one. Okay, so the previous one was Target. What do you think I'm doing now? Obviously Walmart, they do have different colors, but have the same theme. So when that happens, I also like to make these two outfits look a little bit similar to each other, just so you can see that they're kind of like basically the same. So here I want to use also a dress, this time not flared, but more like fitted, but it had the perfect color that I needed. Also a little secret, if the color that I have doesn't match the logo perfectly, I usually just adapt the colors of the logo a little bit just so that it matches really perfectly. I know it's a little bit cheating, but I really don't have everything in every color. Then to go with the dress, I want to add another one of these long sleeve crop jacket hoodies. So in the previous one, we have white dress and red jacket. Here we have blue dress and white jacket. So you can see similarities, right? So I checked my accessories and something that I can always add. I think they are adorable. A beret. So now we at least have the right colors ongoing. And what I also found look cute is this nice necklace of flowers. And to me, they give a similar look of these yellow sun stripes on the Walmart logo. Then again, white boots. They nearly always fit. Okay, so this is the next outfit. I mean, I like it, but the dress is just like a little bit too long here. So I kind of folded it over, but I have to really take a look at it after every try. But now, anyway, the outfit in total, I want to give a 7 out of 10. I mean, it's cute. So this transition now starts from this move. And then the next one, I want to make actually a jump. That's because of the height of the shoes, because the next one I'm going to wear isn't going to have the same height as this one. So to trick a little bit here, the jump is going to hide a little bit the different heights of the shoes. So yeah, this is going to be the next one. So let's do it. Okay, hopefully there was something in it. Then it would look like this. Now the next logo I chose is Adidas. How do English people pronounce it? Adidas? Whatever, it's a German brand, I called it Adidas. And how could we start off different here rather than with a black pair of stretchy flare pants with 2 stripes on the side? I know 3 stripes would have been better, but come on. This kind of screams Adidas to me. Really sporty, flexible. And for the top, I mean it's Adidas, we need to have a sports bra. So I have this black sports bra, I think it's perfect. So this is really how I see the brand. And then for the shoes, I mean I have a white pair of Adidas sneakers. Nothing else is going to fit it better, so. And that's already the whole outfit. It's a sports brand, so it doesn't really need accessories. Okay, here is the next outfit. So I really like it. And in total, I definitely want to give it like a 9. I think that's a good one. It is really on theme, but something is missing. Okay, that works out. It does kind of feel like the outfit from the movie Honey. I mean, indeed, very similar. But anyway, the next transition is from the jump, like this. Then here, the pause in between is a little bit longer. Otherwise, it wouldn't quite work out with the beginning to the end of the chorus. And then I want to do like a punch in the middle. And when I mean the middle, it should really kind of like cover my face. So most of the time, I just really like to hide my face for a millisecond and then be in the next outfit. Is this the plan? Let's do it. Whew, that indeed was sport. And the result looks like this. Last one! And the last brand I chose is Harley Davidson. It's a cool logo, and even though there's a lot of black, there also is a little bit of color, so we can do quite a lot with it. I want to start off with a black pair of pants, more like skinny jeans. They also kind of have this fake leather look to it.
Then I needed some orange.
And use this one I have. It's basically a cropped long sleeve, kind of off the shoulder top. And then to give it more this bad girl punky look, I just needed a leather jacket. And I thought, if this is not the time for my cropped black faux leather jacket, I don't know what's the perfect time. Like, this has a baggy overlook size to it and makes everything kind of look cool and edgy. You basically don't really have to do anything. The jacket is doing it for you. So I'm also just going to add this white belt to the pants. And for the shoes, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I either am going with the black boots or the white boots, but I kind of have to check how it's going to look better. So this is the final look. Again, I want to give it like a 7. We could have done things better if I had like the right clothing for it. This is going to be the last scene. And I usually close up the video by walking out of the picture right when the main chorus is ending. So we're going to do that as well. Let's do it. It's getting so hot in this jacket already. So, final result would then look like this. I mean, obviously I can't play it with the right music currently because of copyright claims, but you're going to see it in a few days. And then, I mean, editing also takes quite some time. I have to add the logos. And sometimes I like to do the effect where the camera is following me a little bit, so this also takes a bit. But yeah, then we're done with the final outfit. Also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also here I'm going to link you some of the other logo short outfits.